wipes all went missing. They were later located in the toilets, being used as towels.
This bleeding temple hums a resident song. Play for us.
This place is actually kind of pretty.
Damaged hard drive recovered. Return it to the MAM for data recovery.
Why is there a green mark? I kind of thought about it. When I get back to the base, I'm gonna see if I... Wait, it's around here somewhere. When I get back to the base, I'm gonna see about if I can do anything about fixing that plutonium cloggage. Or maybe not. I don't know. Because I know for a fact I'm not going to be completing Phase 4 in this session. Well... Or do I? Because... At most, all I really have to do is just wait and let everything... Now, I know... Now, you probably think... No, okay. So by the time this episode comes out, it's worth noting that there's not really anything, like, necessarily harmful about... How do I put this? If you've been catching on about me deciding whether or not to, like, mark an anchor point for Satisfactory, it's not for, like, anything, you know, worrying or anything like that. Like, it's not something where if I go back on it, it's gonna do more harm than good. There is... Oh. It's more so that I'm debating whether or not I really want to, like, you know, make the most of it and go through with what I want to. So... Now the reason that I'm still letting these, nuclear pastas be made is because, well, they were already made for the previous phase, so I might as well just kind of let it do its thing. But there are some little odds and ends that I still need to clean up. Now, the whole video editing thing, I'm gonna be taking it nice and slow, one at a time, you know, stuff like that. I guess it's because I've been so eager to get to this point that it's a little bit hard for me to fully resist. And I'm like, hey, what if I want to go explore and do these things? That's why the whole converter thing was like a bit of a bonus clip. And, you know, trying to fix the power plant, because when I come back, there's gonna be plenty of things for me to be messing around with, especially if I give everything a power shard, or if I have to place down more things. So I've been trying to, like, make the most of that. Thinking about it now, I may just go all the way, because once I reach the point where all I have to do is just wait for all the parts to be made, we have reached the end of what we can unlock in Satisfactory. Of course, I'm still going to be checking on if there's going to be, like, any updates or anything in the future afterwards, but I'm this close, so I might as well just... I mean, why cut the engine near the finish line, right? I mean, I'm already doing all this anyway, so I might as well make the most of it. And then, once Satisfactory's done... Oh, hey. Well, you know the drill by now, but everything's going all good. I think this has also helped for me to mentally prepare for when I edit the Minecraft videos, because I was so far ahead in building my base, and the videos that I hadn't uploaded were back when the base was still being made, that it felt weird for me to see everything as it was beforehand, but now it'll feel like through editing I'm gradually building up my base, and hopefully it'll feel more, you know, natural. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I'm better off just doing what I can to fix the plutonium issue, and then for worrying about fixing Phase 5 later on. Yeah, I think it's better if I do it that way. I guess what I'm looking for is just a way to scratch that itch that I have, metaphorically speaking. So... I do have this kind of... I don't know if I want to call it a personality trait, but I have this kind of thing where I tend to just try to focus on conquering a certain problem or obstacle that I'm facing. And once I conquer it, I have this wave of satisfaction wash over me. And then I realize, hey, doing this actually did feel like something I needed / wanted to do. And with it done, I don't have to worry about anything. So it does kind of feel like that. I do gotta work on making sure I don't develop an addictive personality to trying to push things farther than I currently should, or that I said I would. Like I said that once I completed Phase 4, I would move on, to editing and then going back to Minecraft. And then here I am like, well, you know what, there's some other things I want to do. No. What I need to do is I need to focus on the problem at hand. Need to focus on the problem at hand, and then once it's done, I just move on. It's gonna take a bit for me to... Oh yeah, Summer Sloop. It's gonna take a bit for me to adjust to that, but it's something I want to work on doing. Oh, you are kidding me. Both of these are such good choices. Well, you know what? I could use some iron plates. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna satisfy my needs once and for all. So, we're near the end, so we might as well do this, right? I mean, who knows whether or not it would take a long or short time even after we got back here, so we might as well just do it now. I don't know what updates would come afterwards, or if there wouldn't be any more updates, but I've enjoyed this game for what it's offered all throughout. No matter what. Ooh. Crap. I mean, this... I mean, wait. I mean, it's still in the particle accelerator, so I'd still have to change the recipe either way, but... Ah, heck, why not? I need more of this anyway. You know what I've been wondering recently? Is it possible to beat Satisfactory with only one conveyor belt? And I don't mean just using literally only one conveyor belt and nothing more. I mean, conveyor belts are how you get things around. I mean, you could probably do it without conveyor belts, but is it possible to do it using the fewest resources possible? Probably is, but it would take a lot of work. Not that I plan to do it, but it's something I kind of thought about. Because people like to see if they can beat games a certain way. Oh, damn it. I wonder how much these trigons are worth. God, I was just barely scraping by on this one.
Parts purchase confirmed. Promotion delayed by X times part value plus fix-it stock value.
Let me tell you now. I barely scraped by getting those turbo motors. Almost barely.
Milestone reached. This is not a competition, but other pioneers, such as 83CKY and U531355, had already completed project assembly by this point. Fix-It was obviously wrong about you, but perhaps so was I. Regardless, you have finally unlocked the quantum encoder, which requires vast fluctuating power and excited photonic matter to produce highly complex parts. Do not make the same mistakes managing the resulting dark matter residue as you did other byproducts. Project part number 11, the AI expansion server, is now your highest priority. Galaxy-wide project management is taxing to even the most advanced among us, especially those who have to manage the less advanced. Like kittens and puppies, who are definitely still waiting for you to save them.
I'd like to point out that the names of the users she mentioned, the numbers spell out Becky and useless. Becky and useless. Okay, so. Oh my god. More turbo motors. Apparently, I need a singularity cell to make fixonium. Oh, great. You know what I find the most funny? They want me to make 256 AI server thingies. You know 256 was the amount of bits that any old arcade game could get to? I know for a fact that was intentional, and I find that pretty funny. Well, no better way to do this than to just give it all the computers it needs. I could probably let it chill like this. Give it some space to, do whatever it needs. But then again... You know what? That'll do. This right here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, gods. I know that my factory is starting to become a little bit... There's so much that I have to do with this factory. Oh my god. The one thing I'm trying to do first is I'm trying to get caught up to the point where I can actually get the Fixonium. But to get the Fixonium, I need to make superposition oscillators, apparently. And to get those... Dark matter crystal oscillator, alkali aluminum sheet, 25 excited photonic matter, dark matter. Okay, I can at least make the dark matter residue in a converter. There's that at least. Wait a minute. Is that... Please tell me I can package this. Well, no, but I could also... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. I think it's worth finishing up this game while I'm at it, but... Things are kind of backed up right now because I'm trying to focus on getting this hot mess over here fixed. All I have to do is get Fixonium, and I can have that turned... Okay, deep breath. Let's take a look at Fixonium. Plutonium waste, singularity cell, dark matter residue, Fixonium. Singularity cell is unlocked with spatial energy regulation. I very much can very easily get myself... Where are they at? Not that. I actually had to shift around some of the summer sloops, but I was able to get me a, where are they? I was able to get me enough, radio control units and turbo motors. Now the fun part, where is it? Where is it? Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll take that too. Alright, watch this. Once it gets enough, it provides plenty of aluminum casing, like so. Ah, here they are. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. You know what? I'll take all these. Just in case I need them for, I'll take all of them in case I need them to place something down. I'm not even... I don't think I even want to mess with anything else until I actually get this power properly fluctuated. Look at this. Look. Oh, that's right. I took out some, that's right. I took out some, I keep losing my train of thought. I took out some power shards and everything. You can see my particle accelerator doing its thing over there. That, I believe, has stopped because it's filled up completely on diamonds and time crystals. Now, you might be wondering, over here I've started building more. Is this going to turn into a second factory building? Honestly, no. I am probably going to place some machines down over there if they're the most convenient, because it's turning stuff into diamonds over there, and diamonds can probably be turned into something with the converter and all that. Or Sam, or whatever. I mean... they're closest. So, let's drop down here. Let's go ahead and, get these out of the way. And fluctuate. Okay, you know what? That's not that bad. I can... If I unlock a superposition oscillator, can I just buy one? Or, like, I know it'll probably be fucking expensive, but can I just buy a stack of them? Because I would really love that. I don't know if I can, honestly. It's worth investigating. Fluctuator. Also gonna grab some for whatever I need to place down. I'm pretty sure one of these requires at least 100 SAM fluctuators. Look at that! I have so much oh wait, no, it was this one. I have so much material that it like, the Trigon ingots, the numbers are literally not even in frame. That's how many I have. And that is hilarious. Alright. Take ya heckin' things. Superposition oscillator. Produced in quantum and... Oh, fun day. Fun day. Oh, great. Why did I not see this coming? I mean... Oh, and I'm short on 3 motors to be able to do anything with it. I'm nervous, because this thing is going to use... How much power does it use? 2,000?! Are you mad? That's going to start draining my power supply. Especially from the tanks. What if I just place 2 more? What if I just do that? Fuck. If I just do that. Actually, 2,000 might not be that bad. It really might not be... I might be able to pull that off. But just barely. I definitely can't apply any, I love how I have these tubes, so I'm just using this hover pack. I don't think I can use any power shards. I don't. Because I don't know if it'll be able to handle that. Wow, about that time it started running out of reinforced iron plates. How about that? Oh, would you look at that? I can't seem to package the fucking dark matter residue. Wait. Maybe I can. Ooh, that's nice and bright. Maybe I can. No, I can't. Wait, maybe it's in one of the tiers. Please, please, please tell me I can do something about packaging this stuff. Because otherwise I'm gonna have to redivert it to somewhere else. And then that's gonna take more power, and all this just so I can get more power in the first place. Oh no, this is the only tier I haven't unlocked. Okay. So I can't package dark matter residue. So, apparently, what I'm supposed to do... Do I have enough for another converter? Crap. Okay, from my understanding, the way this works is... Let me just pull this up. This dark matter residue is created by running reanimated SAM through a converter. And I can make dark matter crystals by combining dark matter residue and diamonds into a particle accelerator. This dark matter crystal can be used to create a superposition oscillator. Where do I get excited photonic matter? Produced in converter. I'm not entirely sure what that's about, but if I can get this, if I can finally get 100 of these superposition oscillators, I can finally unlock the thing required for the singularity cell, which is apparently required in order to fix this whole problem with the power over there. So we are in for a very complicated series of steps. But I have confidence. Confidence is necessary. Confidence is very much necessary. Oh my god. That's a lot of thermal propulsion rockets. Do I need these for anything? It's used in something. I'm willing to bet it's used in a singularity cell. So having these here in the first place might be beneficial. Now, something I've just noticed. My nuclear power plant isn't doing anything. So what's causing my power to fluctuate so much? My guess has to be something over there. Something with that oil plant. So I think I should go over and check. Oh my god. Look at all this. Okay. So neuroquantum processor requires a time crystal supercomputer, Thixonium trigon, and excited whatever. Okay, that's fine. Superposition oscillator. God, this requires like 2 different complex recipes to come together to make a complex recipe. They really were not kidding when they said this stuff was complex. Oh my god. Well, at least for now, I can finally breathe. It turns out that adding those summer sloops was just what it needed. It pumped enough fuel to give it a good old boost. And now it doesn't have to fluctuate so hard. Look at the fine detail on this thing. These are so pretty at night. I especially love how it's so much easier to tell what's on them as you go along. Had to do that. Gotta get me some supplies. I can just buy them! Yes! Yeah. Oh. Wait. Oh, but do I want to? No. Maybe I can find some more fused modular frames somewhere.
Parts purchase confirmed. Promotion delayed by X times part value plus fix-it stock value.
Come to Papa.
Milestone reached. Instant travel between chosen locations will be possible as soon as the main and satellite portals are built and paired. Do not ask me how it works. Not because I don't understand dimensional dispersal theory and the cross-warp applications of liminal peer-regulated parallel fibrillator nanocells, for example. But because you do not need to know. You go in one end, you come out the other. It's a door. Thankfully, the construction of project part number 12, the ballistic warp drive, can be automated and requires no manual input from you, so I'd say we're relatively safe. If you disagree about my assessment of your capabilities, you are free to attempt a study and replication of either portal or warp technology. After you're done with project assembly.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I agree with you then, because I have no idea how any of that stuff works. At all. Singularity cells need to be supplied to the main portal and will be consumed to establish and maintain the portal link. Okay. It did say that can be automated. How do I make a, Oh! How do I make, Okay. That's not bad. I can definitely manage that. Okay, so the nuclear pasta does still have some use. Diamonds and dark matter residue. Okay, so I theoretically can have this made. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this made so that I can have so much power. We're gonna need a lot of it. Especially for all the, especially for all the power shards we're gonna be plopping in there. Also worth noting, we can use these singularity cells to look into that, look into that, alien thingy that's like a thing for the, I cannot keep track of things today. The things for the alien augment power things. Okay, so let's go ahead and I think that's it. No. You know what? That'll do. I love how the lights move like that. Over time, I gradually started using the storage thing less and less, probably because I don't need to be personally holding on to it. Okay, so remember how I said this was likely going to be the last floor? Looks like it's not going to be the last floor. But maybe we're getting close. Interesting how it doesn't need anything to make that. I should probably close and reopen the game to let it refresh memory. Alright, how big is this chunky boy gonna be? Okay, not that bad. What? Oh, okay. I was very, very, very confused. Quantum encoder, huh? Oh, you are joking. Oh, you were joking. Okay, okay, I'm good. I just need a cooling system. Wait. Yes! Oh my lord, that's a lot. Oh crap. Crap. Ah! Don't lie to me, it's not still on me. Don't you lie to me. Watch. God, that's a very confusing bug. I should probably patch that, because it still treats it like I'm suffering from radioactivity when I'm not. I was worried for a second. You know, I really would have thought it would have, Whoa. That looks cool. I guess it's like a gas, which I guess definitely makes it easier to manage and move around than fluids.